Hello viewers, welcome to Notes Hunting. I am going to explain a very important topic called AIDS. Let me start with the abbreviations. AIDS stands for Acquired Immunodeficiency Syndrome and HIV stands for Human Immunodeficiency Virus. It is a must for all of us to know about HIV and AIDS. AIDS was discovered in the year 1983. A definite source of this virus could not be identified. But from some theories, it was suggested that AIDS has spread from Africa, in which the HIV has transferred to humans from chimpanzees. The second evidence suggested that the HIV contaminated polio vaccine prepared from monkey's kidney is the source to spread HIV in Africa. Also, smallpox vaccine program is another reason. It was believed that AIDS had spread through hepatitis B viral vaccine in Los Angeles and New York. Next, we are going to see how HIV transmission takes place. HIV can pass through blood contact from an infected person to a normal person. Using the needles and syringes used by a HIV infected person transmits HIV to others. Infected mothers can pass HIV to their babies during pregnancy, delivery or breastfeeding. Blood transfusion from the infected person also results in HIV transmission. Women around 18 to 20 years are more vulnerable to occur HIV. The following factors such as tears, cough, air and food, handshake, mosquito, flies and insect bites, urine, saliva, sharing of clothes and utensils cannot spread HIV. Next, let me explain the functions of HIV. AIDS itself does not kill humans. Death occurs due to the weakening of immune system. White blood cells, also known as T helper cells, which are responsible in the formation of antibodies, got destroyed by HIV. It leads to various infectious diseases like cancer also. Here we are going to know how to diagnose HIV and AIDS. Persistent cough for more than a month, general skin problems, viral and fungal infection, frequent fever, headache and fatigue are the minor symptoms of HIV. Diarrhea and fever for more than a month, cough and TB for more than 6 months, heavy hair loss and reduction in body weight of about 10% within a short period are major symptoms of HIV. The basic approaches to control AIDS are providing health education about intercourses. Before blood transmission, proper screening must be done in hospitals. AIDS awareness programs and training programs should be conducted for the doctors and paramedical workers. Counseling services through phone or in person must be done. By taking nutritious diet and maintaining stress-free mind leads to boosted immune system. Due to HIV or AIDS, death occurs in large numbers which leads to loss of labor and decreased production level. To maintain hygiene in AIDS affected locality, more water is required. The work performance of HIV affected people is poor because of lack of energy, frequent fever and sweating. There is no cure for this disease. So, prevention is better than cure is the only key point for all of us to control AIDS. Thank you for watching our video. If you need any lectures in the subjects of environmental science and engineering, chemistry and computer science and engineering, please contact us. If this video is useful to you, then please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon to get notifications for our latest uploads. Bye.